Okay, this is a video review of the Hightall watch winder, 6-place watch winder with 6 storage places. I've had this for about 7 weeks now, and I have been happy with the build quality and the performance. The case is kind of a nice, I don't know if you want to call it alligator look, but stitching looks good. It's pretty solid built. I don't have any issues with anything. The cover is plastic, and so no worries about breaking glass or anything like that. It does have multiple options for winding your watch. 1 through 5, I like number 4, which is 2 minutes clockwise, pause for 6 minutes, 2 minutes counterclockwise, back and forth. You can, if you don't have 6 watches, you can turn off one side and let the other run. Also has a light option where you can turn that on or off depending on what you like. It does, when you open it, it shuts off on the mechanical part of it, but then the light comes on. The light I'm not a fan of. It's very harsh. It's blue. It's 3 LEDs right here. I would almost prefer that it was not there, or it was a little wider. But that's so far the only downside that I can see. The pillows on the watch winder part hold everything in place very well. I haven't had any issues there. The pillows are soft down on the bottom, and there's pretty good room down there. But if you have all large watches, like I've got a couple in here, you would have a hard time fitting everything in there. Also, with large bodied watches, and you can't really see it with the lid open, but you have to make sure you adjust them up here kind of in towards the middle a little bit, because as they come around, they're awful close down here. I haven't had anything touch yet, but I do make sure my watches are positioned slightly towards the center as it spins. Overall, I'm happy with it. I think it's a pretty good value. It does, it's quiet. It runs usually between 20 and 23 decibels. And I did notice if I have just one watch on this side, especially if it's a heavy watch, it feels like it's laboring just a little bit coming up and then less coming down like that. But I don't think that's ever an issue. So far, great performance. Has kept my watches wound the way I like them. I think it's pretty good value, and I am happy with the thing.
Space for watches, they all turn. Switches on the back. You can stop one side, turn the light off. Feel that. Light comes on, so if you're doing it in the dark, right? These nice little pads. Wrap your watch around. Set it so that it will rotate. I think it's the opposite way. There we go. Pretty nice little setup. It is kind of big, so to give you an idea, it's my hand. I guess that doesn't really help, but it's a pretty decent size. Anyway, great watch. It is run off of USB. The cable that plugs into the back is a USB, so you can plug it into like a standard USB port or whatever. But it does not come with the plug. Anyway, or at least I didn't see one.